The Smart Streets initiative is underway in South Bend. Another phase of that project is about to begin, too.
Yeah, starting Tuesday, the intersection at Bartlett and Marion on Michigan Street will be closed. WSBT-22's Caitlin Condon is here. And Caitlin, there are already some closures and detours in place.
Rick, those intersections haven't been fully closed yet. You can still travel down Michigan Street. You just can't enter the hospital from Bartlett Street. Instead, you'll have to take Riverside around to Lafayette. If you're trying to just get through the downtown area to the north side, you'll have a few options. You can use Sample and Eddy or Twickenham and Douglas. There's also Lincoln Way, Bendix, and Cleveland. You can also try Portage or Angela. The city hopes that this project will make downtown more walkable. Adding roundabouts shifts traffic onto more streets than just one main thoroughfare.
If you shift that traffic onto the other streets, you can narrow the street, and which allows the street to be more walkable. It's easier to cross because you only cross about 3 lanes at a time, as opposed to 5 or 6 lanes that you cross.
The roundabouts are also better for the environment. Cars won't sit idling at a 4-way intersection. Plus, the city will save money by not having to keep stoplights lit. But that walkability is a big deal for South Bend.
We're trying to attract new businesses downtown, retail downtown. We're trying to attract people living downtown. The current conditions don't support that environment.
The city is already seeing more interest from businesses that want to move downtown. But, of course, construction like this makes for a mess in the meantime.
We understand this will be a time when it's a little inconvenient and people will be frustrated, but we ask that you keep the big picture in mind, the end result.
It's just going to be a matter of maybe for our staff and our patients who are coming in to maybe look about maybe leaving a little extra time before they come in, knowing that there's going to be a little bit more traffic.
This group says the headache now will be well worth it in the end.
With these roundabouts, they're going to be well marked. There's going to be great signage as well, that patients are going to have it easier to get in and out of, not only right to the main entrance and our valet, but as well as our parking garages and parking lots as well.
The Bartlett and Marion intersections won't be fully closed until Tuesday next week. The construction should be done by September 7th.
Okay, beginning of September, but what happens if it's not done by then?
Well, the contractor has something called liquidation or liquidated damages. It's sort of like a fine. So every day that they are over that deadline, the city can take money back from the original contracted amount.
Yeah. All right, Caitlin, thanks very much.